Hi. Well, today out here at the range I've got a pair of little Smith Wesson I Frame revolvers. Now these are a 6-shot 32 caliber, chambered for the 32 Smith Wesson long cartridge. There is one of the cartridges there. And these were very popular in about 100 years ago. Now this nickel finished one here is a model of 1903 32 Hand Ejector. I believe it's a third modification that they made to them. This one dates from about 1906. And this one up here, this blued one, is a little more modern. Made sometime in the 1930s. It's referred to as generally as the third model 32 Hand Ejector. Both of them are built on Smith Wesson's I Frame, which is the predecessor of the J Frame, which the J Frame is a bit bigger and heavier than these are. Just in general, these are a nice little piece of history. Very well made and very easy to shoot. The 32 Smith Wesson long doesn't have much recoil. And anyway, these were very popular with, believe it or not, police back in say from 1900 up into the 1930s. You saw a lot of police officers carry a 32. But anyway, I thought as long as I had them out here at the range, I would get them both in a video at the same time. Now, the 32 Smith Wesson long is a cartridge that's been around for well over 100 years. And it's also what the more modern 32 H&R Magnum and the 327 Federal cartridges are based on. The 32 H&R and the 327 Federal are just the same case except longer and loaded to much higher pressure levels. The little 32 Smith Wesson long is a pretty low pressure cartridge. And we'll try out this little model of 1903. Well, these little I Frame revolvers are neat little guns. The original 32 Smith Wesson Hand Ejector. See if we get these markings to show up here. And like I said, this is the model of 1903. And probably made just around 1906. Real good shape for its age. It does have a few little places where the nickel is starting to flake, but not very much. You can always tell the pre-World War II Smith Wessons by the large head on the ejector rod. Now this one is probably from about in the 1930s. Kind of hard to get those markings to focus. Of course, made in USA in caliber. They made these in a lot of different barrel lengths, several different variations. They're kind of getting some of the markings to show up a little better. But both of those are in real nice shape for their age. And like I said, a lot of police officers used to carry these things back in the day. And the I frames are just a little bit smaller than the J frame guns that you see from the 60s and 70s. And they made variations of these guns clear up into the 1970s with the Model 30 and the Model 31. Well, thanks for watching.